Hey guys, back stateside, very happy to be home, but also missing New Zealand. It was a great trip. I thought I'd give you a quick update on week 5, week 6, on March the 10th today. So I had my operation done on January the 30th. So let's call it week 6. This is definitely the phase where you expect a lot of shedding. And this is particularly, in this first kind of couple of months, Faith, I really want to shoot videos that are a lot closer together, just to kind of give you an idea of what to expect, from one week to another. Once I hit kind of month 3, month 4, that's when a lot of the implanted hair will really start growing out. Right now I'm in, kind of an extreme shedding phase. And so you'll notice a huge difference between, your hair from last week to your hair this week. However, starting month 3, month 4, you'll start to see a lot of the growth. And so, the developments, the increases in terms of growth will be a lot more gradual, it'll be a little slower. So you won't really notice the difference too much. But I really want to shoot this video to kind of set expectations in terms of, week 3 to week 4, week 4 to week 5, week 5 to week 6, and so on and so on and so on. So, in saying that, everything looks good. So, like I said, March the 10th today, week 5, week 6, definitely notice a lot of shedding, particularly here. It doesn't look so bad when you don't have light shining on the temple, on your head. However, if I come under more of an aggressive light, right on the scalp, that's when you really notice the shedding. Particularly here, I've got a lot of shedding there. And I still have a lot of growth here, which is great, but I certainly notice some shedding at the front hairline as well. So what I've also done today, from the advice of some of the people who've been commenting on my video, who are maybe kind of 3 to 4 weeks ahead of me, is that to shave kind of the back and sides, just to kind of keep in line with your growth at the front. So a lot of my hair loss was right at the front here, just in this kind of front section here. Like, you don't notice it now, but before today, this kind of section here and this section here, and the back section was a lot longer than the front. So it kind of looked out of place. So I kind of put on the clippers today, number 2, number 3, and I basically shaved this down so that the difference between kind of my recipient area and the areas where I'm still having natural growth are relatively the same. But I've also kind of been reassured by doctors and by guys, again, who are in month 3, month 4, that the regrowth starts to happen. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, again, just wanting to shoot this video in terms of transparency and give you guys some expectations. Again, I think the most important times to shoot videos and show you results of the FUE surgery are between week 1 and say week 8, all the way up to week 12. Because it's not till month 3, week 12 is until you actually start seeing results. So thankfully for me, I've still got a lot of my implanted hair still in there, particularly at the front. Again, losing a lot here, but the fact that I still have a lot of these implanted hairs still around at this point in time just goes to show how ethical and talented the doctors are at HMO Clinics. So very, very happy with that. Let me go back in the light. Yeah, very happy. And between you and I, I'll probably, even when this does start to grow back in, I will probably keep my hair at this length, just because I like it shaved. I kind of like the number 1 all-around look. It's a lot easier to maintain. And yeah. One other thing I wanted to add to is I have been using some of the kind of kinetic fibers to kind of thicken up the front area. However, the result of that is that it kind of, because my hair is so thin here at the front, it actually stuck to my scalp, and rather than the actual kinetic fiber sticking to the hair. So you don't want kind of a stained scalp look, particularly when it's thin here and they're very thick at the front. So I really did focus on washing the scalp tonight and keeping that area as natural as possible. with only just the hair showing and not necessarily the hair fibers. I think probably in week 7, week 8, I'll give this another shave just so that everything is even. But even at this rate, I'm still happy. It doesn't look overly kind of uneven. I'm pretty happy. And again, if you're not standing under natural light all the time, it doesn't look so bad. So let me know your thoughts, opinions, questions, queries in the comment section. Again, guys, I'm here to help. I'm just paying it forward from all the advice and answers to my questions from other guys who've gone through this process before me at HMO Clinic. Again, the Cortez brothers were very, very cool, very, very laid back, very ethical. And as you can see from the results so far, my weeks 5, week 6, I'm very, very happy. So definitely, guys, I definitely recommend it. Go out there and do it. And if you have any questions, queries, feel free to ask. See you soon.